My shit comes from. I mean, you act, would act like she went so far. That's nothing but treachery.
I wish I had some sort of a phone.
It would have been bad enough if she would have told you.
Hey guys, it's Chrome here.
But goddamn,
Right now I'm streaming apparently, and as it says in the title up there in the chat, the title, as it says in the title, I'm out of school for spring break, and I just wanted to stream and tell you guys that, and I just want to chat and say, what up, people? What up? So, yeah, I hope you guys, just what y'all want to talk about now that, I'm off and just chilling. Because somebody give me something to talk about, whether it be Marvel or, I don't know, DC Comics, life. Just don't be racist or anything like that, please, because that will not be condoned here. Not to sound like a harsh person, but seriously, I don't like racism, and I'm sure no one does either. So yeah, what do you guys want to talk about?
But that's some bullshit. You try to get me.
Yeah, I tried to do Gara as best as I could, and honestly, I thought I screwed up big time. I really thought I was screwing up when I was doing Gara. I think my voice has to be like slightly lighter because naturally I have a deep voice, so I was thinking I was probably putting a little too much, a little bit much emphasis, I guess. But yeah, how did you? I can tell you enjoyed the Gara impression, Nightwolf. And I really thank you for enjoying it. I do plan on doing more reactions and stuff like that. So, what would you like me to react to? Because I like doing the Gara voice, and he's always been one of my favorite characters. So, well, from Naruto anyway.
Boss anything. You call straight to fucking corporate. What the fuck was you talking to this dude that got you fucked up with me? Oh, you mad at him? Is he gonna take the shit out on me? All right. I see you. But I will see you. I can't fuck with you, yo. That's
And as I'm streaming right now, guys, I'm checking out my Discord. So if you hear the keyboard going, that's me typing and stuff.
You're gonna try to fuck me in the worst way. No, fuck you. I can do that.
Here we go.
I'm so fucked up right now. I can't even. I would be so fucked. Man, I'm so angry in a way because when you was feeling about her being away and being sick and shit wrong for her, you was feeling some sort of way. They had to move you from the building because of the and now you got to turn around.
Yeah, sure. If I can do it, from my computer, I'll try my best to do it on, because I use Power Director, which is usually used for the phone in Google Play Store, but I actually got it for the computer, and my computer can be able to use Android apps. So that's how I'm able to make the video. And basically, there's like when you first go in it and stuff like that, like when you first download it and stuff like that, there's like a tutorial. And as you learn, like when you access, like when you just be able to go in stuff, it teaches you as you go along. So like when you just be able to you could just be able to just try it, and it will basically just, you should read the directions and stuff, and it'll teach you. And yeah, you'll be able to be good to go. I actually learned it from my brother. His YouTube is Scarlet Speed Force, and he makes some pretty good content. And basically, he does a lot of superhero stuff on his channel, and I'm a superhero nerd too, but I also like to check out a lot of anime, which I'm really behind on. I have to start getting into some anime. Started on some Hunter x Hunter. I did start on One Piece, and I started One Punch Man, but I never finished any of those. So I have to start, like, yeah, I gotta start doing that.
That ain't just gossip. You ain't just go to my supervisor. You tried to fuck it to get me fired. Nah. Shit like that ain't good. So, that's why I don't fuck with people, man. I'm so bad for you, I want to punch that lady. And I met her. That is so fucked up.
But yeah, Power Director is one of the very good apps that I've used in order to make videos. It's probably the best app that I've used so far, and it's very efficient in making and editing videos. If I can, I will possibly either stream or just basically make a video. But I'm thinking about making it. I don't even know when I'm going to make it, because I do have a lot of ideas for my channel, so that way I can keep, basically doing the best I can and other stuff. And yeah.
Not even that. Look at what the fuck you did, though. You called her to let her fuck you know when she got back.
Yeah, I'm just messing around with checking out. Just basically, yeah, I do have a Discord server. If you don't, do you know what Discord is? Because if not, it's basically a app, or if you have a computer, you could just be able to access the website, and it's where you basically are able to chat and stuff like that in there. And the server is down below, and the website, it's discordapp.com, and you could be able to sign up for free and stuff like that. Create yourself a username of your choice, and you would just be able to. And then there's like a little plus down at the lower left hand corner, like a little plus on top of the circle that has an arrow on it, and it's under that circle it says downloading apps, but on top of it there should be like a little circle with a plus sign, and then it says create or join server. Then you join the server, and then the code is after. And so, yeah, I'm definitely gonna react to that, because those are funny. Those were completely funny. I can also be able to manage to do Gohan's voice, because I do love doing Gohan as well, because Gohan is one of he's actually my favorite Dragon Ball Z character. So I'm thinking about, most likely Gar is going to be in it, and I'm thinking, like, would you like Gohan to be in there too, just to, because that was I think that was hilarious. I did watch all 3 parts. Hey, Stizzy. All right, start a reaction channel. All right. All right. Basically, you create your channel, and you kind of make it look good. I'm gonna probably, give you some tips on that as well. Basically, like, you find some good apps like the one I mentioned, Power Director, and I think the way I have Gara set up, it's actually just like a picture I found on Google, and I saved it to my computer so that way I could be able to put it there. But I made sure, like, I found the ones that have no background. Like, if there's like a picture of a character or anime character and it's just like a checkered background, like a little checkerboard background, that means, like, whatever you put it on, you won't see the background. It's just a character there. So I put it on there. On the phone is much easier to use though because it was created for the phone. But since the computer, I can't move around the voices the way I want to, so I actually have to. If I do something wrong, since I can't move it, I actually have to delete the whole thing, like whatever I messed up, and start over. Like if it's the voice part, wherever I messed up at, all the way to the end, since I can't move it. Actually, I could cut it, but since I cannot, like if I did like the video part, the visual part, if I mess up, I would have to completely delete that whole thing and start all over, and that sucks. But it's actually worth it. But yeah, Power Director. Once you get it, do you have a computer or a phone? Oh, phone. Okay. But yeah, if you get Power Director on your phone, that would actually be easier to use because you can move around voices and stuff like that. So, and when you first go on it, it basically teaches you how to do it as you're going along, or you can find a YouTube video that can basically just Power Director tutorial, and they'll basically just show you how to do it. It's easy to explain, but at the same time, it's a little hard to explain because I'm trying to remember it detail for detail, but at the same time, it's a lot of work. So, but yeah, my brother, my twin bro, his YouTube channel, Scarlet Speech Force, he basically introduced me to that app after Action Director. Power Director is so much better, has more features, and that's the one I use. And I've been using that for probably about several months. I don't even know. If I could go back to my first video. Okay. Since you do use your phone more, yeah, it will be much easier. So if you get Power Director and stuff like that, as I mentioned a few times, there, and you just be able to just try out stuff. You can basically just try it out, and your first time it's a tutorial. But like on the corner, I think it's like the right hand corner. I think it says show this tip next time. Like if you want to see that tip again, where it teaches you how to do that certain thing. If you want to see it, there's like a little check. If you just press the check box, the check will go off, which means you don't want to see it again after that. Or if you just want to leave it there, that means you'll be able to see that tip. You'll be able to see that piece of advice again for that certain function, like for that thing that you're trying to mess with. Dang, it's so hard to explain, but it is easy though. But yeah, sorry, I'm also messing around with my Discord server at the moment as well. So I told Boss King that I lost my hat. Then I got a new hat. My son took my hat by mistake. I was so bad. But yeah. I was so bad because since I got back, I was okay for a while, but then I felt recovered. I was like, that's how I didn't have the damn hat. That's all I could do with that. Oh, do you have Power Director? And I think also because every time the weather changes, I go through it anyway. So it's all a accumulation of all that. But I made it through your day. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry your friend turned out to be not so good of a friend. You know, because I was sort of happy. I was like, damn, I can't be with my sister at work and shit, but I'm glad she found somebody she could buddy up with to make her comfortable while she at work. Now it turned out the chick turned out to be shit. Okay. All right, sooner or later, I'm gonna actually make a video, basically, because my brother has been doing this as well. But eventually, I am just gonna make a video. I'm gonna have Scarlet Speed Force help me out with the, I guess, having the camera and from the phone that he uses in order to make his videos. And I'm basically just gonna have him just camera record the entire thing, like a tutorial or something like that. So that way it can be much easier to use, and plus everybody can know how to use it. I'm wondering when would I do that. I'm thinking because I do want to do more reacts and try and not do game a lot, and because most of my channel is full of nothing but gaming. So that's most of my channel. So I'm thinking about, because I do have Hitman, but like I downloaded it, so it's not, I can't access everything. Because I do have Hitman, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. That game was actually like bought from GameStop. Dead or Alive is downloaded. I do have Troll, but I can't access online. I don't have PS Plus. That's downloaded. Now I do have Injustice 2. I bought. My mom helped me buy that, and then I got Dragon Ball Universe 2. It won't help me. I can't even live stream on that. That's the bad part. Oh, no problem. Because I was thinking, like, maybe in. All right, how long have I been streaming? About 15 minutes. That's pretty good. Okay, I was thinking maybe in the next, maybe half an hour, like 25 minutes to half an hour. I was thinking, like, what game do you guys want to see me live stream on? Hitman, because I love this game. I really want to live stream this. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, Dead or Alive 5, Injustice 2, Tekken 7, Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, 2K17 for NBA, or Deadpool. I might actually just type it in, so that way, because I might have been speaking a little fast. And these are the games that I can stream. So I'm typing it up now. Yeah, I love that game too, because I love that game. I love Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Basically, if you want, you can check out past videos. Like, I have a whole playlist actually of Ultimate Ninja Storm gameplay. Yeah, I'm pretty decent, but like I still gotta get some skills up. So I actually have I think about 2 to 3 playlists for Ultimate Ninja Storm. Yep. So, all right. One of my playlists is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 story mode gameplay, and I've only done 2 videos of those. So that would make it about, well, both of them are like 2 hours. The first one's like almost 2 hours and 30 minutes, and the second one's almost 2 hours. Well, the second one's like 2 hours and 18 minutes. That one, that's the playlist. And then I do have one that's just all of the gameplay for it, including story mode and then tournament gameplay, where I was basically doing tournament fights, just going on tournament mode, playing against the computer the whole time, and I put it at super hard so that way I could be able to push myself, so that way I could be able to get better at the game and, you know, hopefully like not lose too badly when I get PlayStation Plus. All right, Stizzy, look. How many? All right, I'm gonna see how many. What's the names have I done? I've done 3 Amazing Spider-Man live streams, but technically I can't really do much on there. I've beaten the whole story mode and everything, unless I just basically create a new save file for it and like go through the story mode that way. But at the same time, I won't be able to have the costumes. Which one was I on? See, the first Amazing Spider-Man 2 stream I did, it was crazy. Like, I did it for 4 hours and 5 minutes and a half. And I got 168 views off of that one stream. And I was like, no way. And then Stiz was talking to me about it on Discord. He was like, wait a minute, what? Like, but yeah, I did pretty good. In the third one, wait, where am I at? I'm almost done the story mode anyway for these streams. So I only have to do one stream for like one last stream. And that's probably not even going to last long. It's probably going to only last like 20 minutes for Amazing Spider-Man 2. Maybe I might even let it go for an hour. I think it basically depends. Oh, and one left of what, Night Wolf? Hey, Scarlet. And Dead or Alive 5, I can't really do much on that either. Because I can only fight, and I can only fight with about 6 characters on there. And very few of each of their costumes. So and these are just games that I can stream, by the way. The ones that I'm typing in, these are just ones that I can stream. The ones that I'm not naming, like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2 and Skyrim, and that's practically about it, right? Yeah. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2 and Skyrim, I cannot stream because, well, Skyrim is sort of messed up. So Skyrim, the disc is messed up, so I can't really stream that anymore. And yeah, it's cleaned off because it had coffee and it dried up and it got sticky. But my mom scrubbed it off at the same time. My game screwed up, so I can't play it. And for some reason, hold up, Stizzy, I know exactly what you're saying, and I'm about to, kind of reply to that in a minute. But Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2, for some reason, I cannot stream on either of those. Like, when I go on broadcast gameplay, YouTube, it says not allowed by this application or some crap similar to that.
Oh, the order.
Yeah, so far in Skyrim, I don't even think I've become a vampire or wolf. Honestly, the wolf is cooler than the vampire in that game for many reasons. But the problem is, like, I think it's like something about the rest or some crap. Like, but yeah, the werewolf is much cooler than the werewolf is much cooler in Skyrim than the vampire. And plus, the werewolf just looks freaking amazing. And you could just be able to claw people up and stuff. Yeah, me too. I think you could be both exactly at the same time. Like, not their transformations at the same time, but you could be like a vampire and a werewolf. And the Ring of Hercene, you'll be able to, I think, transform into a wolf if, like, when you don't have the werewolf blood or the wolf thingy. I forgot. And Stiz, congratulations. What Spider-Man game is it? Because if it's the new, I don't even think the new Spider-Man game has came out yet. And when it comes out, if I can, I'm gonna try to get it. Because the trailer for it, the graphics look amazing and stuff like that. So I really cannot wait. Wait a minute, what? Wow, I got 62 subscribers now. Okay. Spider-Man Edge of Time? Oh, you have to get it from a vampire. I got the ring where I can become a wolf whenever I want. Oh, okay. One of my favorite quests in the, Skyrim is basically this. Hey, Nightwolf, did you go on which side did you pick? Did you pick a side yet in Skyrim where if you wanted to be with the Imperial Legion or the Stormcloak soldiers? Or Stormcloak Rebels, as the Legion calls them. And yeah, Stizzy, I love Spider-Man Edge of Time. I had it for the DS. Yeah, Stormcloaks are awesome. Stormcloaks. I actually did that one time, that board, and I was just like, wow, is this really how it ends? Like, it was just, honestly, the whole way it led, I think I just loved it, and I actually wanted to cry at the end for how it ended. Won the war. Tullius, I killed him, and it was just crazy. Basically, since when I create characters and stuff like that, I like to try to make them look just like me if I can, like look as close as to be possible. and the camera looks kind of like the lighting was kind of bad because um yeah, I guess it's the camera just being, but yeah. Instead, Xbox 360. It's cool. I had it for the DS one, Spider-Man Edge of Time, and I had it as a birthday gift, and I was about 10 years old at the time, and I remember being there with my niece and stuff like that, and me and Scarlett, my twin bro's YouTube name, we were just like geeking out over it, and we were just like, oh my gosh, and then the game was just so awesome. Like I was just like, wow. And then we had to get the costumes. There was Spider-Man, then you had what's his name, Miguel O'Hara, or the 2099 Spider-Man. And then the extra costumes that were in the game that you had to go and get, I guess, from different places, were the big time Spider-Man and Future Foundation, the one where he has the white and black suit, mostly white with the black spider sign, black eyes, and stuff like that. And then the big time, Stizzy knows it. It's the gray one, and it has basically, it's like a green glow in the dark neon color. Oh, okay. See you when you come back, Nightwolf. Stiz, you still there? Let me know if you still there, bro. And hey, Stiz, what do you want me to react to? I'm just wondering. Because I'm really want you to request something for me to react to as Gara, because I really feel good about doing Gara. I honestly do, because I had a good feeling when I first started, and the feeling is great. I don't think I've ever felt so good in doing any one of my videos. I mean, a few of them, but like not as good as I do now, because I feel like these reactions are gonna like shoot me, like not straight up, but like they're gonna take me somewhere. So I'm basically just doing my best and stuff like that. So yes, just let me know. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what y'all guys want me to react to and stuff, and I'll be just chilling out and I'll react to it. I'll have to take some like time, maybe an hour or two, just to do it. And I'm so happy. Off for spring break. I'm off. I'm off for spring break, and I'm off for a week. And this is my week to live stream and basically make amazing videos. So that's exactly what I want to do. All right, what I'm going to put here in the chat are games that I can stream on. Honestly, I don't even play 2K17 anymore. I mean, not for like, reasons like I don't like it or anything. It's just I've been so focused on trying to do other content. Basically, I'm trying to expand my reach to other things, different things that I say that I want to do. I'm going to want to do Marvel and DC reviews, and I want to do reactions. I want to do skits. And Stizzy Stiz knows how much I've been wanting to do, but because of situations and life just being what it is, stuff happens, and you have to sometimes leave the people that you care about most and crap like that. And when you got to go through that, get adjusted to a new environment and crap like that, it's hard, but eventually you learn to do that, and you keep the people closest to you. If you're away from them, you keep them close to your heart, and no matter where you're at, you'll never truly be away from them because they're in your heart and stuff like that. You got to be strong in times like that. So, and that's basically all we can do, because we can't just give up. If you got dreams, don't give up on those dreams. Keep going. Don't cheat to get there, like trying to scam your way in or anything. Just be yourself. Do the best you can do. Work and earn your money. Save up even. If you want to get yourself some new recording equipment, or just probably want to buy a ring for someone, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to basically become a big YouTube channel like I want to be, then you got to start small. Like I started out with the phone. My very first video, I actually got a whole crap ton of views on that now, but I did, and I kept going. Eventually I started getting more committed to the channel, and my ideas grew, and they're still growing. And you just got to keep climbing and climbing and climbing until you feel like you're at peace with what you got. With me, it's just like writing poetry or even writing raps. I don't feel satisfied with the way I write, even though a lot of people say it's decent. I still don't feel like it's good. I mean, I say it's good. Like sometimes, yeah, it's good, but I see every flaw in it, like my drawings, stuff like that. But yeah, these are going to be what I'm about to type in the chat right now are games that I can stream. So that way, I mean, I know one person want to see Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 and another one wants to see Amazing Spider-Man 2. But yeah, okay, the games that I can stream. All right, so I think I got it right for what I have. So far I got Hitman. Yeah, so far I have Hitman, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, Dead or Alive. Wait, I gotta type in the 5 in there, not just Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive 5. Core Fight, last round. Well, it says last round. Core Fight, I don't know. Yeah, but it's Hitman, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. Let me just say it, a little bit slower. Hitman, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, Dead or Alive 5, Trove, Injustice 2, Tekken 7, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Deadpool, and NBA 2K17. Those are the games that I can stream. So, in the next, probably I'll give it, since it's 32 minutes now, I'll probably give it another 20 minutes. I'll be streaming something. So, 20, 25 minutes maybe. And yeah, and what do you guys want me to stream?
This is a movie that you will actually skip past, but
or the regular, just to look at it, you can skip it.
Yeah. But if you have to read it, and then when you read it, it looks corny, it sounds corny. And then it's like, what the fuck? Like, why would I even watch this? But when you watch it, it's like, yo, this movie is fucking crazy. But it's truly
different types of creatures or anything in it?
It's called Beautiful Creatures.
So do you have different types of creatures? Mysterious creatures and shit.
I'm not sure. We only watch them.
I mean, animation even creatures, something different. We don't know. Okay, well, we go see.
2K. I think I've done like a crap ton of what's the name? 2K as well. Can't even remember how many I did since I've done so much. I've done about, I think I got 2K live streams in here. Dang. I did about like 5 2K live streams, and they're all about, well, most of them anyway. The first one was 2 hours and a minute long. Well, 2 hours and a minute and a half long. The first, and then the second one is an hour and 4 minutes. The second one is an hour and 31 minutes. And then the fourth one is 43 minutes. And then the fifth one is 27 minutes. So yeah, like because since I've been playing a lot of different games lately, like for example, like Hitman, and basically I've been testing out Hitman and the shooting mechanics. I'm just like, I'm awesome at it. I'm not going to say I'm the best, because if I ever go online and somebody tries to kick my butt and shoot me down multiple times compared to how many times I win, then it was because I was talking trash and thought I was the best. But no, I'm not ever the best at anything. But I'm pretty good at Hitman. I'm just on 4. I'm okay. I'm decent. Dead or Alive 5, I don't really play it, but I do test it. Like I'm testing it right now. Like not as of right now, but I'm testing it. Trove, my little cousin introduced me to that one. Now, I'm not even gonna lie, it's a pretty good game. Injustice 2. This is the reaction for Injustice 2. Game is awesome. Oh my gosh, the one time I actually have a stream. I'm gonna actually pull up a link for it because Scarlet Speed Force. I owe this all to you, you son of a gun. He beat me 12 times to like not only won twice, but he beat me 12 times in that one stream. And I was just like, what is he? Is he some sort of monster? Because I had a Vegeta reaction. Because I was just like, wait a minute. Is this dude really destroying me right now? Is he about to end me? Like, end him. And I was just like, no, don't do this to me. No. And he just beat me like 12 times. And I was literally getting angry with him. I'm actually about to pull up a link in where... I'm honestly like the whole stream is an hour and 11 minutes, almost like 12 minutes for that. But basically, he beat the living crap out of me. And on that game. See, my brother, Scarlet Speed Force. One day, my brother. One day. Why? Anyways, he beat me. And the funny part is he loves to use the Flash. If you go out, like if you go and check on, I'm about to actually get a link to one of his videos. He makes good content and stuff like that. And he actually made a thing where it made it seem like he sped out of the video. In reality, he just added like a transition effect. And I'm just like, what? What is he? He will possibly destroy the entire earth with this power. He's so fast. Like, all right. I think it's called Speed Tutorial. But yeah, he does pretty good with his videos. He has about 77 subscribers and stuff. I don't think I'm just going to be able to find his videos. So I'm going to have to actually search up his channel. Yep, 77. Ooh, he got a nice thumbnail. Wait a minute, what? 78 now. He has 78 now. But like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's awesome. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just looking at this thumbnail that he just did, and I'm very surprised about it, honestly. All right, how to vibrate your voice tutorial. He makes some excellent thumbnails. If you check on his video, I'm not lying. He makes some pretty awesome thumbnails. Actually, I'm about to pull up a link for his channel and stuff. So, and this is, I mean, you could probably find it if you just type up Scarlet Speed Force in the YouTube search, and it will pop right up. Yeah, this is basically Scarlet Speed Force's channel. Hold up. That's Scarlet Speed Force's channel. Hey, Scarlet, what's up? Scarlet's my twin bro. And his latest video, OMG, what is this guy? Makes the most legendary thumbnails ever. Well, not ever, but he makes some pretty awesome thumbnails. Some of the best I've ever seen, in my opinion. Wait a minute. I think he vibrates at the end of like the video I'm looking at. I think he vibrated at the end. Like, yep, how to vibrate your voice tutorial. I think this is the one he sped out of. Wait a minute. I think I skipped the part. Yep. This is the one. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. 4:51. Okay, that's the time. Like 4 minutes and 51 seconds, which is close to the end of the video. Scarlet, bro. Hey, Scarlet. What up, bro? Say hi. Go just ignore me and you in my stream and stuff. That's Scarlet Speed Force's video. The link right there. That's Scarlet Speed Force's video on how to basically, I guess, vibrate your voice. Oh, all right, Scarlet. Hey, Scarlet. All right, me and you gonna have to talk later after this stream. You know, it's about some business and something you can help me with for YouTube. But I'm not gonna ask you now. You and I, we still gotta work our little magic. And I'm starting to work it. I'm working my voodoo I'm playing. But yeah, I'm doing as good as I can right now. So, and plus I'm being very careful about how I do it. I'm really not trying to screw up. But yeah, I'm very, very ooh, okay. Did pretty good. Yes, Scarlett, you're doing your thing, but I'm doing my thing too. Yes, wait a minute. I got an update. I got an update for Xenoverse 2, people. I think I might actually play it. Somebody sent me a message, BTW. Somebody definitely sent me a message. Oh, right. That was just my little cousin on PS4. He messaged me Sunday. Wait, what's my notifications? I wonder. Oh, crap. I'm wondering. Wait a minute. I'm wondering, though, like, see, if we both had Injustice 2 separately for our systems, by the way, yeah, me and Scarlett, like, we have to kind of share Injustice 2 since he bought Injustice 2, and I forgot which game I bought. Because one time, me and him, we were able to get our own games, and he had Injustice 2, and I forgot what I got. Like, I forgot what I bought. But, yeah. I'm thinking I might actually play Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 2 is always updating, actually. It's always updating. But yeah, all right. So, what game do you guys want me to stream? I'll probably like copy it and then paste it down below because I got one for 2K and then what's the name? Amazing Spider-Man 2. But the problem is with Amazing Spider-Man 2, I can't really do anything after story mode. Like once you're done story mode, there's technically nothing to do but fight crime on the streets, try to save people from bombs, hopping on an airplane just to dreadlock in order to fight petty crime with the freaking guns. So, and I'm just like, really, is this all I can do? Is like, what? Where is Chameleon at the end of the game? Might have spoiled something. But yeah, where's the villain that's supposed to be there? Where are you, boy? So just wondering where. Actually, the legendaries. I wasn't talking about. If I said Injustice for update, I meant to say Xenoverse 2, not Injustice 2, Scarlet. You big head. But yeah. All right. So just to finalize this. This is just to finalize. Choose from one of these. Just to finalize, and whatever majority rules. You okay, Mom? Hold up, people. Hold up for a second. Just 1 second. I'll be back. Well, actually, a minute. Give it a minute. Mom, you good? What happened? Did it hurt? No, it's very cold. Oh, that's the bad part? Oh. What you need? Put it in the tub because it needs to be rinsed out. The coffee does fucking stain. But I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna have to help my mom out with something. But yeah, what game do you guys stream? It's gonna majority rules, which means And then if it's just one each of you guys with different, opinions of what you guys want me to play, I'm gonna have to kind of just do it eeny, meeny, miny, mo with it, with the choices. So.
All right, big man, dude. Well, campus, come on.
Ooh, I was just thinking, what what video would you guys want me to react to? Because I've been asking that for just a tiny bit, but I was just wondering what should be my next react, because I reacted to two SSJ9K's videos, end up subscribed to him because I do attempt to react to stuff, and I do want to react to what's it called? What are you doing in here, Scarlett? What you doing?
Chromebook, new events for Hitman Spring Break free.
Oh yeah, I know that was Monday.
Okay, happy spring break, sir.
Yeah, happy spring break, bro. Come on, move the chair over there. Move the chair over there, my brother. Bro, I got a request to do a reaction to Gohan. I think you Ugandan Knuckles insults Gohan and whoever he's with. I'm gonna do all of those. Like one today, one tomorrow, and one the day after that, probably. Or I'll probably just release two tomorrow and then one today.
I got you, Quack, and Stiz and King Trash is my moderators.
That's a lot, but that's good.
I might be live streaming soon. Now I got you on backup just in case anything ever go out of control.
Yeah.
Okay, I might be more on live streaming after your streaming, so I don't want to,
No, it's fine. It's fine. All right. You can wait. I'll be there. I'll be on your stream after mine is done. It's probably not going to be done for another. It's probably not going to be done for another probably 10 minutes. So I'm probably going to be done. Actually, all right. I really am enjoying the stream, so I'll probably stretch this to like an hour and 20 minutes. So that's about an hour and 25 minutes. An hour and 25 minutes. Because I am enjoying the stream and I am enjoying talking right now. So crap. They're gonna put the charger on my computer before it dies, and then the stream just stops unexpectedly. So charge, computer, before I smite thee. But yeah, all right. The computer's on the charger now. So right now, I'm just basically checking around my server.
Let me file the fuck away right then.
Walk away with it. Hey, that'll be some shit.
Yo, I have a question. What if all of the actual five people, whenever we get like our fives, we actually start selecting?
Wow, big sis. Wow. Wow, that's a very huge wow. See, my family is a bunch of jokers, but we are also very immature, like jokes, for example. And we are amazing at being immature, and that's what makes us us. Yeah, I'm just checking out Discord right now. But yeah, in the chat, please let me know, because I'm gonna react to the Ugandan Knuckles insults Gohan. I'm gonna do all of them. And I was thinking maybe as future Gohan, or I could just have Gaara and future Gohan react. So what would be better? Like, which one will be better? Gohan reacting to it, since Gohan is in it and Dragon Ball Z themed characters are in it, or just Gaara to react to it, since I did start off with him and he is in the past two videos, because I do want to have him as like a main on the channel for reactions. Or do you guys just want me to have both of them for that reaction? Because I think that would probably be funny. I crack up. I'm probably gonna accidentally break character when I first make it, because when you got the Knuckles, He'd be like, "You motherfucker." That'd be funny. I can't help. The first time I was dying so hard. My ribs were hurting. I was crying. I nearly went on the floor for that. Seriously. And I couldn't help myself. It was just probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And if I think I'm gonna laugh, and I'm gonna have to hold a Gara voice, of course. For Gara, I'm actually gonna have to hold it. Like, we'll have to you don't have to be like police on me, like, oh, like, so I'm gonna have to you're gonna have to hold the voice. I'm gonna have to hold the Gara voice. Don't break character and break the speed limit by accident. You gotta keep steady. But yeah, that's probably exactly what's gonna happen. So, but the first time, I might even just leave it in there. I might just leave it in there. I might have to delete it. Who knows? But hey, bloopers are always fun. Bloopers are always fun. And it's raining where I'm at too. It's raining. Honestly, I went to sleep in math class earlier. But I like the rain. There's something very peaceful about it. Nobody's really out. You get to just be able to think clearly. And I don't know. I think I just really adore the rain. At first, when I was younger, I didn't really like the rain, and I used to hide under the blanket when thunderstorms used to hit. And I was around probably 7 or 8. I don't know. Like, even before then, I used to hide under the blanket. But now I'm just like, the heck, it's just a thunderstorm. Yay! That's what I feel like right now. Yay! Oh, crap. I'm very since I do love English is one of my favorite subjects. Mainly because of the punctuation and crap like that. Because basically the way I am with punctuation, I'm very I guess I could say very. I don't even know how to pronounce the word. Well, say it. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm very particular with my punctuation and capitalization. I've always been like that. That's why the way I type, you'll notice it's the way it is, because I don't know. I've always been I guess raised to be like that too. Well, my mom writes exactly like that, and so does my twin brother. But how he writes sometimes is different. I put a comma everywhere. I'm just basically the way I am. I'm just, I don't know. I can't help it, and I'm a very proper person when it comes to that. And I don't really like to use slang. But the way I am, and I'm just a cool, laid back guy. I'm just like that regardless. I like to just chill out. Now, when I'm with friends, I don't know. I guess my whole demeanor changes. I'm just a cool, laid back guy. But then when I'm just by myself, I'm just a very quiet and very focused dude. Goodness. But yeah, probably after this is over, so I'm probably going to give it another half an hour. Maybe, wait, no. 32 minutes. 32 minutes from now, I'm going to be live streaming. Yeah, live streaming. Wait a minute. 30. Wait a minute. Yeah, 32. All right. Yeah, now it's 31. 30. I don't know. 31 minutes from now, I'll be live streaming some games. I'm going to start with some Naruto, and then I'm going to go to Hitman, and I can stay up late. So I'm just, basically free until I go to sleep, and I'll let y'all know when I'm tired and let y'all know when I got to do something. But other than that, I'm free. I have a whole week off starting today, and I won't be back till the Monday after this coming Monday. This coming Monday, I will be off until the Monday after this coming Monday. So I only have a week off, but it doesn't matter. I'm free. I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to interact. I'm going to talk with you guys through the webcam. They finally did something about it because I had to use a whole different extension just to live stream, and I didn't think it was that good. But finally, And I did just, really want to say, how are you? How are you? I thank you guys for the conversation. And this stream is still going to go. The stream is still going. Seems like a lot of people are busy, and I wouldn't blame them having to make a lot of YouTube videos. Some good quality content. My how can I say it? Yeah, my content isn't that good, but I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not that good. It's not that good at all. But I'm basically just, just doing my best, trying to just do stuff. No, I can't be copyrighted for this. I can't afford it. I really cannot. If I get copyrighted, if I get not really trying to watch that much stuff while I'm streaming, but I am managing a Discord server. And if I'm not mistaken, I have about, let's see how many members I have, excluding the three bots that I have in the server. Including me, Stizzy Stiz, and Scarlet Speed Force. Basically, it's a Naruto-themed server, but I do have like a Dragon Ball Z section, and then I'm going to have like another other anime section. Well, actually, I already do other anime discussions, and I have where you could text through there and stuff. And basically, when I come up with ideas for a whole different anime, like if I could find different anime, like anime that you guys would like, I would put it in the Discord server. When you join it, you'll be able to hopefully have the best of times. The rules in there are pretty, I think, straightforward in the server. Wait a minute. I'm actually going to delete all 8. Yeah. Basically, one of the rules is like try not to use profanity in like constantly unless you're in like the not safe for work category, because there are children that are going to be on here and I want everybody to be able to enjoy it. But you know how kids nowadays, right? Over here cursing all over the place. People my age cursing. I'm like, wait a minute, like how old are y'all now? Like, why? But then it's 2018. I mean, what would you expect? And that's what I've come to learn. But I was raised to.
Right people for you. So if I see a girl open, like, oh wait a minute,
yeah, it says try not to use profanity. Yeah, no racism, no gender bias. And then like post with you, and if you're in the Discord server, I'm just basically naming off some of the rules. Yeah, rules, because I do have roles, but I'll explain that further on. But I'm just gonna basically like when you do certain things in the server that kind of goes against what the server like in a way stands for, like basically the rules, like I'm not trying to be rude towards anyone, but at the same time I'm very lenient, but at the same time there's like a limit to how much I could tolerate. Like I'm not trying to be mean or rude or trying to offend anyone, but there's got to be rules somewhere. You can't just be disrespecting a bunch of people. Not saying that, I'm just saying certain people, like the people that, like to joke and, like whatever. Like, there's consequences in the server. Like the first time you do something bad, you just get a warning for it. The second time, you just get a warning for it. The third time, your warning is like you get kicked from the server until basically you learn to respect people. Like, just for the people that disrespect others, like until you learn like I'm gonna kick you for the third warning, you're gonna be kicked out of it, and then you can come back. But if you do something wrong again and disrespect somebody else again, then you get banned, and you just had 3 chances and you blew them all. and like you can't be harassing anyone in any shape or form in like the server publicly or just direct message. You can't, just don't do that. Come on. Like basically the roles I have now, the roles I have set up, it's like 5 Kage. So it's like instead of administrators and moderators, the Hokage is the administrator, which is me. And then I have the moderators, which are the Mizukage, the Raikage, the Kaze Kage, and the Tsuchikage. The Tsuchikage. There we go. Yeah, I do have a lot of rules set up. In the Mizukage, I'm the Hokage. Scarlet Speed Force is the Mizukage. Stizzy Stiz is the... What's his name? He's the Kazekage. And because only reason why, one of the reasons why I got Stizzy to even become a Kazekage is because in some ways he kind of reminds me of Gaara. And if he had red hair and just no eyebrows, he just had the black around, I'm telling you, he kind of looks like Gaara in a way. So that's what made me want to pick him as Kazekage. And Scarlet, he chose to be Mizukage. And plus the mist and stuff like that. And there's water. Me, I want to be the Hokage because I love fire. I love wind. Wind is my favorite element. Fire would come next. Wind or air. Doesn't really matter, wind or air, and fire would be the second element. Well, second favorite element for me, because wind, it's basically a form of being free, but at the same time, like in a way, there's no limits. Like you could flow free, and like there's like a certain way, like it's just being able to feel free and basically just fly around. And that's how I feel like I want to do. I just want to fly around and be free. But yeah, that's in a way, that's kind of how I want to do it. Whew. I also have a Wattpad, which is kind of crazy, but no, why you gotta leave? Please don't leave me, Scarlet. Please don't leave me, bro. I'm the only one here. Please, man. Please don't leave me, man. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. I need some ideas, man. Please don't leave me. Please don't not leave me. No, I'm playing. But come on, man. Don't leave. Come on, please. No, he left after all the begging I had to do. I'm playing. But yeah, I've done a lot of rules for the Discord server. Your video. I can do a couple of Dragon Ball Z voices, actually. Naruto voices, I can't do many of them because my voice, I think, is a little too deep. And plus, I would actually have to kind of remember it in a way. Where Kakashi's, it sounds kind of like this. Like, I'm trying to think of a line that he once said. I think I'm trying to remember Obito's line, the one that Kakashi used on the Naruto Part 1. And it was just like, I'm gonna try to remember. It went a little something like this. Those who break the rules are scum, but those who don't care for their friends is lower than that. But someone who doesn't care, who doesn't have any passion for their friends' feelings are even lower than that. I can't necessarily do it until I start actually doing the reactions and crap like that. But for now, that's the best I can. Oh, excuse me, guys. I have to yawn for a minute. But yeah, something I can do. That's until I can react. That's gotta be something I could do. Maybe do Kakashi, because I can do Gohan. Basically, all I'm doing is accentuating the gentleness in my voice. Like right now, I'm kind of, it almost sounds a little forced because I'm just naturally talking. But when I do Gohan's voice, it kind of sounds a little something. I'm gonna think of a line that he. All right, this is a line from Xenoverse 2, and he goes a little something like this. Crap, I'm trying to think of. Trunks, is there something you wish to tell me? And he was like, so Bulma was able to fix her time machine. I'm really proud of you, Trunks. And then another line that Gohan's, for future Gohan, that's my favorite iteration of Gohan. He went a little something like, yeah, after that, he said, and so this fight has a real purpose. That's good enough for me. Trunks, future Trunks, his voice is quite easy to do as well. So all right, I'm gonna look up a few. That was a little weird. Kind of about to go to my home screen. I'm about to check out a couple future Trunks lines. So I'm about to look up future Trunks quotes. There we go. And then I'm just gonna read them off the bat. Here we go. All right, here go Trunks quotes. So this is just like a part. Oh, come on. No, don't be doing this to me, about to say, because it just pulled up a whole different tab. But this is a Trunks impression. Like, I'm just going to read some quotes. And then Vegeta's is in here, so I can do his voice kind of, so I can do that too. Believe what you want to. So much for your theory. You should know that a weapon doesn't make the man. I know exactly what I'm up against, Frieza, and let me tell you, I'm not worried. Maybe I haven't made myself clear yet. You're finished, Frieza. Sorry about that. Saliva went down the wrong windpipe. I'm all that's left. I'm doing the best I can. Well, look, I better be off. My mom's worried sick about me. These androids are ruthless. They delight in causing pain and chaos. Living on Earth in my time is like living a nightmare, always running and hiding and looking for a way out. I agreed with my mother that I should travel back in time, but I had my own reasons for wanting to go. I had hoped that in the past, with Goku's help, I would find the androids had some weakness. That way I could go back to the future. And even though I still wouldn't be able to bring back all those already gone, I might be able to save the people I have left. Father, you're so tough and proud, hard and cold like a rock. But still, deep down, your heart beat like mine does. I know how you feel. I'm your son, and I will always love you. I'm glad I got to see you, Dad. And then another one is called, come on, don't do this to me, freaking computer. No, come on, get off. Crap, why am I get you off? See, this whole thing just literally blocked my way. Like this whole advertisement, these freaking advertisements. All right, and then Vegeta's goes something. Well, this is a line from between like Trunks and Vegeta back to back. Hey, why didn't you try to save him, Vegeta? Who? Wait a minute, dang, you already screwed up. Hey, why didn't you try to save them, Vegeta? Who? Bulma and your son. Oh, them have more important things to worry about than that foolish woman and her blasted child. And this is just Trunks all the way. Sorry about that. Anyway, I thought this whole plan would work out perfectly, except that I didn't count on being such major differences between the timelines of my world and this one. I thought Goku's heart problems would come much earlier than they did. And I only thought there would be 2 androids, but instead there's 3. And now everything's going wrong. Nah, just some crazy plan for a gas-powered toaster oven. I can't find hope in the present, but if I change the past, can I find hope for the future? Oh, fool! Of course. That's why my father stopped getting stronger. He could have, but he knew about its limits, and I just kept plowing forward. Like a stupid child. You can finish me if you want. I failed. Since I can't do Cell's voice, he got a line that says, "What shall I do with you? Such an interesting predicament. Both you and Vegeta." Oh, dang, I'm starting to sound like Frieza. Ooh, I can do Piccolo, and I can do Yamcha. Not too sure about Piccolo. I've done it before. Better than I can now, but. All right, now that goes somewhere like, all right. Ooh, oh, crap. I can't do a Naruto voice. My voice is too deep. My Naruto voice is so bad. My Naruto voice is so bad. I'm not lying to you now. My Naruto voice, if I try it now, my voice is going to be scratchy. Seriously, it's going to be very scratchy if I do a Naruto voice. I can't do it. I tried a few times recently, and I cannot do it. I think I can do somewhat of an Itachi voice. I can do kind of like Sasuke. Like, if I could try to get some Sasuke. All right, Minato. Okay, it goes. I'm gonna have to kind of remember a few lines. Hold up, let me get some Minato quotes in here. I might be able to find it. All right, here we go. That one might be a little easier, and my voice has to be kind of like very soft, but I'm gonna do it. All right, this is some quotes from Minato. I'm going to do it in his voice. Though I walk the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. If a man hasn't discovered something that he will die for, he isn't fit to live. This is what he said to Kushina when he rescued her from her kidnappers, but I'm just going to do it in his adult voice. I noticed your beautiful hair right away. Then to his team, he said, the most important thing for a shinobi is teamwork. He says this to Jiraiya. You're a man with true skill, an example we should all follow. I can't think of wait a minute. This should be like Jiraiya saying this to, what's his name? Wow. All right. On the quotes that I'm looking at, it says his last words. And he says, Naruto, this is your dad. Listen to your motor mouth mother. That's funny. Man, that's very funny. Ooh, these are some good quotes. I actually like this. All right. You will find the answer. I believe in you. I have died many a death in love, and yet, had I not loved, I would never have lived at all. Don't be afraid of death. Be afraid of the unlived life. And those are just some of the quotes I can, like, that's just some of the things, like, that's what I've done with Minato's voice. Ooh, Pain. I think I can do Pain. I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. Oh, this is going to be a complicated one, honestly, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to attempt it. Okay, I'm going to try to search for some quotes because I can't necessarily remember all of the quotes on top of my head. So I'm just gonna search for some like search for like a lot of different quotes from Pain. Ooh, I think I remember this one. I'm on the website right now, animequotes.com. All right, this is one of them. As long as we live in this accursed world of ninja, peace shall never be obtained. I'm trying my best here. This kind of sucks. As God, I am the one that shall restore world order. From now on, this world shall know true pain. See, I also kind of like sort of have a little cold, sort of. So, other than that, I'm horrible. Feel pain. Contemplate pain. Accept pain. Know pain. Shinra Tensei. Love and forgiveness can't be bought with just pretty words.
No milk, Shada.
We can't survive by holding into our morals. The world is ruled by hatred. If I don't kill you, you'll only become a burden for me in the future. The embers of war smoldering. Oh crap! I can't do this. I can't do it. Oh wow! Thanks. I tried. Sigh. Oh, I'm gonna have to check his voice out. Honestly, I'm gonna actually have to check out his voice. Wait a minute. I could just put an Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. What am I doing? Hold up for a second. I'm about to put in some Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, listen to his voice, and then I'm going to live stream it in like how many minutes from now? About maybe 10 minutes. Hang on. Can't believe it. This is amazing. Hey, big sis. Hey, sis, guess what? I'm streaming. And someone like actually loved my Gara voice because that sounded just like him on my reaction. And I was he got me doing voices. He really loves it. Like I did a Pain voice. He's like, you sound just like Pain. OMG with the emojis. Like I'm just like, God dang, I'm making somebody happy. And that's all I'm worried about. Crap, my freaking foot. Hang on. Oh, yeah.
Say that now.
I didn't say this shit. Cool.
Sometimes I write them on my sketch. Remember that? When you have his lips closed, he don't got no lips. The lips are full upside down.
Like I have to kind of literally accentuate like I have to try. He does because we got that. Are you on the screen yet? All right. Hold on. Let me try to get him in the stream. I can actually try to get. Wait a minute. The freak. All right. I'm back, and as we're all right, I just put in Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, and I just got done talking to Scarlet, B-Force, and Stizzy says. Right now I'm about to playing some Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, and I'm about to try to play with Sai a little bit. Maybe even there's a voice matching thing on Ninja Storm 4, and I could just listen to his voice, and I could probably hopefully be able to mimic it. So this is going to be kind of difficult, to be honest. Hang on for a second. And let me turn my volume all the way up. Well, hopefully I could be able to get him in this stream. We'll get those two. What's up, Stizzy? Oh crap! Come on, Stiz, Scarlet. Come on, guys. I'm live streaming right now. Hopefully, I'm talking to these guys on Discord. I'm about to just leave this call for a minute. Oh wait, I could probably. What is this loading screen doing? Okay. All right, I'm about to get ready and do Psy. I'm about to do what's the name? I'm actually about to get ready and do Psy. It's just gonna take me some time because I'm trying to get into the thing. I'm probably just I don't know. I keep saying like I keep extending the time. I don't know. I'm just going to live stream for however I live stream because I don't do enough of these like live stream and then you can see my face. I don't do those too often anymore. Well, ever. I only do like short video of me, and that's practically about it. But most you can't see my face, so I'm going to make this kind of special. All right, I'm going to go in my collection. I'm going inside the collection right now. All right, matching voice. All right, I'm going to look for Psy now. Next page. Here we go. Holy crap, Psy's voice sounds easy to do. Let me just listen to it. I'm just going to listen to it one more time. Okay, I might be able to do Psy. Will you hate me if I don't hold back? I may not look it, but I'm pretty strong, you know. What sort of face am I? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm trying to listen to it, how he has the tone of this one. Okay. What sort of face am I supposed to make at a time like this? I just did Psy. Thanks. I try. I think I sound horrible, to be honest. I think I just like I'm horrible because I do want to voice act so badly. I've always admired voice acting, even when I was younger. I've always loved cartoons more than actual movies. I mean, don't get it wrong. I love actual movies and seeing live action, but I've always loved cartoon more because there was always a sense of I guess, interest. In real movies, you have to read a script and actually memorize them. And while you're voice acting, I think if I'm getting it correctly, I'm probably getting it wrong, but from what I've seen so far, hey, Big Sis, do you read a script when you're voice acting? Right? Because you're just basically, all you have to do, you have to do it 3 times because you have to time it. You have to time it with the animation, though.
Yeah.
But it's easier than live action because you actually have to do you have to memorize your script.
Yeah.
Like memorize your lines and make sure you don't screw up.
I mean, you are absolutely correct. And I'm actually happy that you were able to break it down. That's all I would have basically told you. But what I do basically is I don't do script. I usually
do improv, right?
Improv.
So yeah, that's how I am.
Best
because it's more, it brings, like you said, more flavor, and it's just I guess when you just let off a crazy joke, if it ends up being hilarious, you just felt it. It's not like you have to read it. It's not forced. It's just let out. It's just free. You just get to let it go.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I was just talking to my big sister about, stuff like that. But yeah, voice acting, it will be much easier, even though you have to time it with the animation. I don't think it's that bad. So, but yeah, which one do you want me to do? 'Cause, sorry, Mom.
Yeah, because my voice, I can like naturally like sometimes I just speak loud because I have a deep voice, and sometimes it just might just boom like an explosion, like hey. Well, that's not. I just made a voice, but you know, just. Since I'm fighting, I'll fight to win. Itachi. Ooh, Itachi. It kind of reminds me of what I have to do with pain. I have to hold my throat a little bit and just try to, in a way, push it. Because sometimes, like, in a way, that actually helps and stuff like that. Because I do want to voice act and actually do fan dubs on YouTube. So right now I'm just looking for Itachi's lines. I wonder if I bought them. Hopefully I can find them here. Crap, I don't have Itachi's lines. I could buy them from the store though. Can you play the voices before you buy them? I think I could just buy it. But yeah, I could basically just buy the voices then. And then I don't even have a huge issue. Ooh. I'm gonna buy it. Alright. I'm buying Itachi's things now. The voices so that way I could be able to listen to it, and then I'm gonna do it just like how I did Sai. All right, here we go. And yep, I just bought them. I'll teach you what never-ending terror is. I'll teach you what never-ending terror is. All right, what's making me kind of hesitant is his voice is so laid back, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to slightly force my voice, but at the same time, I have it laid back, so I'm gonna do the best I can. Okay, I'll teach you with I'll teach you what never-ending terror is. I'll finish you off painlessly. But I'm using my actual voice, so I'm gonna have to actually. Oh wow! All right, give up. Wait. Crap. All right, I'm just gonna do his reanimation. You are weak. Don't you see? You're nowhere near perfect. I tried. I tried. Those are basically all of the lines. Oh, Sasuke? Oh, I think this one I'm very enthusiastic about. Okay, all right, I'm gonna search for Sasuke's. Wait, actually, I'm gonna see if I have it in the store. Thank you. Okay, buy matching voice. One thing that was very crazy about Sasuke was basically how he grew up. Wait a minute, I bought Sasuke already? Okay, that's great. Excuse me. So I won't have to really worry about anything. Okay. All right. Okay, this one's Sasuke's. Oh, I'm a little shy for this one, but I think I could do it. Okay. Because right now I'm just testing out. Because the reason why, his life was very sad, and the problem was his life was very manipulated, And I believe that was messed up. But I love the heart that Naruto had. That's why I love the show more than Dragon Ball Z, to be honest. Hang on for a second. Shoot. Stiz is calling me, but meanwhile, hopefully you can. Hey, Stizzy. Stizzy. I'm still streaming, by the way. Hey, yo, Stiz. So I'm the only one in here. He just gonna hang up like I'm playing. But yes, his life was so sad though, because like I said before, his life was manipulated, and the problem was
he couldn't really ever. How can I even say it? Like his life was just crazy, and I'm like I said, I'm glad that Naruto was able to convince him. I'm glad that Naruto was able to convince him to be good and stuff like that. And I was watching a little bit of Boruto, and to be honest, I didn't like how Boruto was like the first time because he was being a total a-hole towards Naruto. Like, dude, that's your dad. He saved the whole village. So if it wasn't for him, honestly, you wouldn't be born. Second, he has to run a whole village. He can't just come and see you whenever he feels like it. Whatever he do, he has to fill out paperwork that literally requires him to stay in the office all day. What can you expect out of him? Like, that's why I don't like. It's not that I don't like him. I don't like the way he like developing. Like he's a little too rash too. Like he wasn't like Naruto. Like basically, Boruto for some weird reason is almost feeling the way Naruto did when he was just young. Except that he has friends and he's just doing some basically almost the same. How I see Naruto. I mean, Boruto is almost a reboot of his father. It's just what they're doing with Boruto now. How they're gonna make him? Is it actually gonna make him go like make him not towards?
Did you overcharge it? What did you do? No, I didn't. It just froze. Brightness still works. Look. Dude, my freaking cursor's frozen. What's time to cut something? You're gonna have to actually shut it off. What time is it? Might be past 8:03 actually. God dang, it's still like for 6 minutes. You have to let it air out or something. You have to let it go. I'm sorry. Just honestly nothing I can do. There's honestly nothing I can do. Do what you can on your phone or something, okay? Take it along. Just sit it out on the bed and let it just like sit. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Just be on the phone or something. Live stream from you recording the app that you use. I'm sorry, my brother Scarlett's computer has frozen and yeah, the Tensei gun. Wait a minute, he has that? The Tensei gun. Was it like some form of the Byakugan or something? Because I kind of don't remember. Oh yeah, Sasuke. I forgot I was going to do Sasuke. I'm doing Sasuke. Everything I see with my eyes is part of my revenge. I'll show you despair, rage, my darkness. God dang, Sasuke, you gotta be so darn hostile. Oh man, have a heart, bro. Wait a minute. How to bring your anime to TV? Hey, Stiz. Stizzy.
It's gonna be complicated.
Bro, just wait it out. Don't you, bro? It just probably just froze. Chill out. All right, but yeah, I don't like. Yeah, with Boruto, yeah, there isn't really that many battles in there unless somebody's getting kidnapped. But that's all about it. And the most we probably seen of a battle was the Boruto movie, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And okay, I'm gonna do the Night Wolf. I'm about to do the Sasuke impression because, all right, my eyes can see now. I found the true path I need to follow. That's what you'll wait. That's what you'll regret as you die. Everything I see is with my eye. Wait, everything I see is part of my revenge. I'll show you despair, rage, my darkness. Save the explanations. Let's just do this. Know my rage, my hatred. There is nothing that my eyes cannot see. Now I can even tame lightning. The power of my eyes and my jutsu is all for revenge. The last line. I'll mow down anyone who stands in my way. I don't know, like, because I could do many voices, and plus, as like when I was like a little itty little kid, honestly, every cartoon, every superhero movie I can lay my eyes on, me and Scarlett, we always try to mimic voices, and I've been doing that for years because I've always been, even when I sound horrible at it or I could sound really good at it, honestly, I've been trying to mimic voices for so long, and honestly, that's come in handy because I don't know what it was. I just love voices, I guess. I just love listening to people, and I love watching a lot of action and adventure, and so as a result, all I did was simply keep trying to mimic voices, and I kept trying, and it was different voices. Like I tried to do Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. I've done that so many times, or attempted to do that so many times now. It's crazy. And Sasuke, I've honestly tried with him just a tiny bit, but yeah, a tiny bit. Gara, I actually, like a few weeks ago, I was actually practicing Gara's voice, and honestly, the line that I was really mimicked, like a few lines, like from the Ninja Storm 4 game. One of them was, and another one was, let's see, another one was, because I remember this one from Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, and another one was like this: absolute defense, absolute defense. Another one from Ninja Storm 4, which was his outro, I guess, when he wins. He's like, I will get my hands as dirty as I must, as long as it helps to protect my friends. Like, and in the speech, I'm actually thinking about doing a dub from like the speech from Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 game, Ninja Storm 3, and where Gaara did the speech for the Fourth Great Ninja War. And yeah, other than that, that's basically how I've been doing it. I've been mimicking voices for so long, or attempting to mimic voices for so long. And I don't know how. I'm good at Sasuke or Pain. Basically, all I've done was just try Pain quite a few times, and I didn't ever think I would sound like Pain or good. So, didn't ever think I would sound good. So I just said, forget it. I'm not going to try anymore.
Kind of the same with Sasuke and Itachi. But I've tried with Itachi like once in a while, once in the blue moon, I'll try. And that's kind of how I do it. But yeah, I just basically mimic voices. I've been mimicking voices for like years. Just for a very long time, I've been mimicking voices and stuff. And that's basically how I just go about it. Just mimic voices, attempt it, keep doing it, and keep practicing. Even if it doesn't take overnight. Like Gara, honestly, it took me a while because I know how I sound, and listening to how Gara sounds in the game, or in a series as well, I had to try to make it sound, I guess good or somewhat good. So I kept practicing, and I practiced for about like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I did the best I could, and here I am now, I guess. But yeah, that's basically how. But yeah, basically just try and mimic voices. What's another voice that you want me to do? Because I'm kind of ready to do it. Ready to do another voice, and I'm just like running through the voice selection right now. I'm just running through it, just thinking. I love doing Obito too. Obito is another good voice that I could do. I could do Obito, but not when he's like Madara. I cannot do Madara's voice. If I could, it would be awesome. It sounds somewhat like, I think it's like something like love is nothing. Power is the only true necessity. Something, some crap like that. But now, if my voice was light enough, I could do Naruto. Ooh. Some voices, I don't know how I could do. Other voices, I know I can do. Boruto, his voice sounds a little light as well, so I can't do that one. I'm sorry. If I was able to do it, like, because their voices, I can't say they're necessarily like high pitched like Helium or Mouse, but their voices are kind of a little bit close to the high pitch. So, and then another one for Sasuke from the last movie, it went something like, "You just stepped on the tiger's tail." And then another one from Sasuke, because this is from the last movie, Sasuke. It went like, "Now we can finally feel the pain in each other's hearts." Lee, okay. Do I have Rock Lee in here? Because if I do, that would be great. I might be able to do it. There's a chance. There's a chance. I just gotta wait for my screen to load up. All right, there we go. I'm just about to buy a few voices to do, which would make it all easier. Come on, why did it go on info card picture? All right, here we go. Looking for Rock. Wait a minute. I bought Lee already? Dang, I was on it then when I last was in the store. Because I just earn money and then just like basically buy stuff. That's just what I do with the money. Like especially costumes. And then the problem is instead of actually being able to buy it, you have to trade, which is kind of annoying, but I can get used to it. This voice sounds a little cheeky to me. Like it's a funny voice. If I could do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little hesitant to do it. Like I am going to attempt it, but it's just a matter of how am I going to be able to like let the voice out. I'm gonna just put a hat over my face just so I don't see anything. I'm just gonna play it. All right.
No matter how strong the opponent, I will not lose. Okay. If you do not believe in yourself, there is no path to victory. Watch this, guy sensei. I tried. Sorry, Ma. Crap. Got a little too loud there, but I tried. Hopefully it was a little good, somewhat. I tried. Doing Rock Lee is hard. Hey, King Trax, what's up? How are you? All right, what's another voice that you want me to do? Because I've done Pain, I've done Minato, Gaara, Rock Lee, Sasuke, Itachi. I think that's about I think I have a feeling I'm missing someone that I did. I did Sai, that's the 6th one. That's about like 6 people that I did. All right, Sai. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to re-go over his lines, but I did do I guess a fair job, an okay job, not much of a good job. Well, that's to me anyway. All right, here goes. Wait a minute. All right, here we go. See, what's funny about Sai's voice, it's slightly like it's almost like Minato, so I could be able to do it. I may not look it, but I'm pretty strong, you know. Will you hate me if I don't hold back? What face am I supposed to make at a time like this? That's Sai's voice. Minato. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to pull up a website that I used earlier to read off of, so that way I can be able to just, I guess, channel the voice on something without having to memorize. Though I walk through the journey of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. If a man hasn't discovered something he will die for, he isn't fit to live. And then it says, as a child, when asked what his dream for the future was, and then he replied with, I want everyone in the village to acknowledge me and become a great Hokage. This really sounds like Naruto, but okay. The most important thing for a shinobi is teamwork. Have a little faith. He is our son after all. Naruto, this is your dad. Listen to your motor mouth mother. Okay, I can't help but laugh every time. Pain was the one who killed Jiraiya Sensei. But the more I think about it, the more I believe he was killed by that disorder that gave birth to pain. You will find the answer. I believe in you. I have died many a death in love, and yet, had I not loved, I would never have lived at all. Don't be afraid of death. Be afraid of the unlived life. All right. Nightwolf, if you want to hear more, subscribe to the channel and stuff. I will be doing more voice impressions and stuff. And I'm going to just keep going. And I hope you're going to be there to be able to hear all of it. And if not, I can always go back and review. So I really do thank you for listening out and stuff. And I hope you, since you say you got to go now, have a good day, and thank you
for loving my channel. I do my best to make everybody happy and satisfy everybody's needs. It's because I do want to voice act, but I do want to make it sound as good as I can possibly make it. So thank you for liking it. And if you do want to be able to talk to me and stuff like that, you could talk to me in my discussion tab. Like once in a while, you see a name called Chrome Nexus with the exact same picture as my icon. That's because that's me. But like when I'm at school and stuff, that I have to be able to. So I can just call Chrome Nexus, like for my, because I have to be able to access it somewhere, my channel from somewhere, but I can't use my use the email I'm using because I'm using the friend's email right now, but I will get it to my email eventually. All right, who else here? Who else is here, people? Who else is here? I have a weird, shape a little bit. I guess a little slight, like a weird shape of some sort. But yeah, who else is sticking around? All right. What's up, Scarlett? How are you? See, that sucks, bro. I honestly hope that your computer is not gonna be frozen anymore. Hopefully I didn't sound like a rude, ignorant person, but hold up. If my stream randomly stops, I'm gonna like start it right back up. Like right back up. So just wait a minute. Hold up. No. Hold up. Wait a minute, people.